Yosemite is something that I remember very warmly because right at the beginning, I had joined the Sierra Club, and I had gone with my kids every summer up in Yosemite, and we all slept, and this was for about a month every summer. That gave Anna a little bit of recreation to be able to do what she needed to do without worrying about the kids. And the kids were just alive and loved being up in the High Sierra. And I learned more and more each time about this theory about that nature makes itself into forms that nobody else would have been able to think about. And that I needed to think about form making through energy in my designs. And the kids also made a lot of drawings. I have drawing after drawing after drawing from up in the Sierra. And that was just wonderful. When we were building and designing Yosemite, we had the largest waterfall in the United States to start with. And some interesting ways in that I remembered from our times up there. And what we decided to do was somehow to carry some of the qualities that I think about all the time, and that is that people should feel shifts in hiking, to sometimes sit, sometimes modify, sometimes see sun, sometimes see shade, sometimes walk around and walk through a meadow, and to make this an experiential equivalency of what you really want to feel on a design. And so all the way through we took this not as one jammed walkway or hiking trail, but a trail which was almost like a symphony, stopping, moving, looking, listening, so on. I wanted to make this to achieve what I just described, but not to make it clear that there was a designer here, much less that it was designed by Larry Halprin. And I think on that level we were very successful, haven't we, Dee? And that wasn't easy. It's too easy to make things look nice, and make decorations and blah, blah, blah. But we made new trails, some of which had not been existed at all, and led people around through back country and around and back to the lodge and then on through. And all the way there were views. And we used some of the great rocks that had fallen down from the cliffs and made them as pieces of sculpture. Wanted to seem as if it had been designed, because I wanted to leave it to the point that people would just assume that it had always been that way.